look, man, look at us. Take a good look at us. You asking us for but just look at us. Verse 5. And he gave heed unto them, expecting to receive something of them. And so he's like, yeah, I'm looking, man. What you got? So he was expecting Peter, like, to dish out some cash or something. He was expecting to receive something. He didn't know what. Probably some money, but he was expecting. So that's his faith. His faith was expecting. And so Peter understood this. Verse 6. But Kepha, that's his Hebrew name. That's how it was written in Hebrew. Said, I do not have silver and gold, but what I do possess, this I give you. In the name of Yahawashi, the Messiah of Nazareth, rise up and walk. So Peter looked at the man intently and said, look, man, I ain't got no silver and gold. I don't have that kind of money or cash, what you're looking for. But what I do have, I give to you. And so the man was expecting to receive something from Peter and John. And so this is what Peter's saying. You want something that I have? I'm going to give you what I have. And he said, I have the name of Yahawashi. And in his name, he is the Messiah of Nazareth. He said, rise up and walk. And so this shocked the man. He didn't know what to expect. He's like, what? Rise up and walk? Nobody never gave me that before. Nobody ever said that to me before. And so that alone changed this man's life forever. Just that word. And on the lines of a testimony, a friend of mine who recently passed away, he shared some information with me that changed my life forever. He told me that I, myself, he said, look, Mike, we're Jews. You're a Jew. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? That's what he told me. And this has been about 5 years ago. He said, we Jews. You are a Jew. And so when he said that to me, I was shocked. I was like, what? What are you talking? He said, the Jews in the scriptures, in the Bible, that's us. We're the Jews. And so I had to go back and restudy and research the scriptures, because from that time that he told me, no one in my life, and I was about 50, 55 years old at the time, no one had ever mentioned that to me in all the time that I've been alive and was studying the scriptures. And I started studying the scriptures around about age 20. And I was called into the ministry. And I was studying the scriptures. But in all my life, I never imagined that the scriptures was written to us. The pastors, the preachers, the teachers that I was listening to never told me that we are Jews. So if nobody ever told you and you're listening to my voice, I'm telling you, if you were brought to this country or any country in captivity, your people, you're in the land of your captivity, you are Jews. Or you are Israel anyway. But the scripture says that Judah, the southern kingdom of Judah, Israel was divided into two kingdoms. Judah, the southern kingdom, Judah and Benjamin, and the northern kingdom of the 10 tribes, Israel or Ephraim. But Yahawashi said that Judah, the southern kingdom, will fall by the edge of the sword and be led away captive into all nations. And so Judah is in all nations on the earth. We've been led away captive into all the nations on the earth. And so if you're in the land of your captivity, I'm telling you, you're a Jew. And so that was never told to me. And growing up, you know, we had a picture of a white Jesus on our wall. And so, and in the Bible, all the people was white. And so I didn't think much about it. I just said, okay, those are the chosen people. The people that's in this Bible that are white. And then Jesus, he's white. And you heard about Israel, oh, they white. So it never crossed my mind that we were the chosen people, that I was a part of the chosen people. And when I was in the military, I met someone that was from the state, the nation state called Israel, and I was amazed. I was like, wow, you're Jesus' relative. I didn't know any better at that time because nobody had told me that I'm Israel. And so that's why it's vitally important that somebody tell you, because otherwise you're going to continue to think that the people over in the land called the nation state of Israel, that they're Israel. And you're going to continue to think that Jesus, Yahawashi, is white. Because that's what's been told to us. And it's been told to us by design. Diabolical design. By demented design. Demonic design. They did it on purpose to deceive us. It wasn't no accident. And so we have to understand that. What they did is stole our birthright. They didn't want us to know who we were. So when they brought us into captivity, they took away everything that they could take. Our birthright, our heritage, our culture, our language, our names, everything that they can take, they took. And they gave us new names, new language, new culture, new heritage, everything. And now, we don't know who we are. And so that's why I'm telling you who you are. Like this man, he was expecting silver and gold. He wasn't expecting Peter to tell him to rise up and walk. So a lot of you may not have been expecting me to tell you that you are a Jew, but you are. Now what you do with that information is up to you. You can go back and research the scriptures and see how far the rabbit hole goes. Or you can just continue on with your own life, not receiving what I said. But this man received what Peter said. Peter told him to rise up and walk. Verse 7.